So here we have a truss shown below, and our goal is to find the kind of force that's in member AD. So we have the reaction force given as 23 kilonewtons, and we have some options to choose from for what kind of force is in AD. Typically, I start off this kind of problem by asking myself, is this statically determinate? And the formula for finding if it's statically determinate would be 2J is equal to M plus R. And J would be the number of joints, so we'd have 2 times, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it'd be 2 times 6. So if the right side is not equal to 6, that's no good. But we'll have M is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9. And to that we have to add the reactions. So we have a pin right here and a roller right here. So we have 1 reaction from a roller, 2 reactions from a pin, so that's 3. And we have 12 is equal to 12. And it checks as being statically determinate. Now we can go ahead and apply the method of joints, and we'll start at joint A. So at joint A, if we draw a free body diagram, we know that we have an external force of 700 newtons, or kilonewtons, 700, just 7, sorry, 7 kilonewtons acting downwards. And then we have some force going to the right, which would be AB. And then we'd have some sort of force going downwards of AD. So typically when you do the method of joints, you always start by drawing forces, unless if it's an external force such as that 7 kilonewton force pointing towards A, you always draw the forces away from the joint. So we'll draw AB and AD away from the joint. We can see very simply from the sum of the forces in the y direction being equal to 0 that if you subtract these forces, because they're both supposedly going downwards, we have a -7 and a minus AD would be equal to 0. So all you have to do is simplify this expression for AD, and you have AD is equal to -7 kilonewtons. And with that in mind, we know that if there's ever a negative force, then you have compression. And if there's ever a positive force, then you have tension. So that being said, we have compression of 7 kilonewtons, which means the correct answer is compression.